obsessed with this movie called Obsessed, and it came out in 1992. I don't remember the actress that played in 90210. I think her name is Shed. I don't know her name. I'm really bad with that, but she played in it, and she was obsessed with this older guy. The thing is, she had daddy issues, and so she would date like older guys to try to get the love that she never received from her dad. And she ended up meeting this guy. I think she worked for like an insurance company, so she like insurance for like boats and stuff like that. And that's how she ended up meeting him. Another plane. I'm not exaggerating, y'all. This is another plane. Okay, I wanna like. This is Pinot Noir, by the way, and I like it because it's really light. I used to drink Cabernet Merlot. I still do, but my go-to now is Pinot Noir. Pinot, 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 Pinot. Pinot, 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 Pinot. Pinot Noir. I hope I'm saying that right, because if not, that would be really embarrassing. But anyways, so she was completely obsessed with this older guy that she met. She went to check out his boat to give him insurance or whatever. And she fell head over heels for him because he was an older guy and he reminded her of her dad, and she was just trying to get this love that she never got from her dad. And I'm not joking. Okay, one reason why I kept watching it so much is because I wanted to do like a role play of like being an obsessed girlfriend, but I don't think I'm good at that. Like, I overthink it. It's just not right. Maybe I'll do one for fun, but I tried to record some skits of like role playing. I just don't think I'm good at that. If you guys want to see me trying to role play, it'll be for fun. Like, I mean, this is all for fun, but I don't know. I just don't think that it was given what I wanted it to give, you know. But anyways, I was watching the movie, and she did a really good job being obsessed. He took her out, you know, they went out, and after the first date, she was just hooked. He had to go away for like a business trip. I think a few days after he met her, and I don't know why they just met, and she already had the keys to get into his boat, but she obviously gave her the keys, and she just moved all her stuff in there. So imagine you just meet someone, and then first of all, if you meet someone, I doubt if you're gonna give them your keys like in that same week. It had to be in that same week. That was crazy on his part. I think he was kind of just infatuated because he had this young girl. He's this older guy. He's not thinking. He's just like, okay, he's not thinking that she's gonna do that. But still, that was a little bit weird too for him to give her the keys. anyways, to make a long story short, she ended up moving all her shit in his house. In his boat, my bad, his boat. And he came back. You know, he ended up letting her stay. He thought it was weird. He was like, why you throw your stuff here? Whatever. He ended up letting her stay. And then it was like downhill from there. It was downhill from there. She just was like stuck to him. You know, he still wanted to live his life, and you know, she just had all these plans. She was like setting up like trips to go away, all of this stuff, and he was just like, hey, you know, I've been married twice, I don't want to be married again. Like, he just wanted her to be a fun, you know, like someone fun and young and vibrant. That's what he wanted. He was not thinking like anything serious, but no. She wanted, like, she told him she wanted forever, like she wanted to marry him, and you know, it began to be too much for him. Like, it wasn't fun anymore. The reason why he you know, even started, I guess that's the reason why, you know, older men, way older men, I think he was way older, I don't know age, but you know, older men, they date younger women, you know, because they want to have fun and stuff like that, especially if they've been married and they're successful. Why are all these planes flying by my house? This is ridiculous. If I wasn't making the video, I wouldn't mind, but the fact that I'm recording, I mind now. It's like, no. And what are they doing? Like, it's, I don't know what time it is, but it's pretty late. Like, where are they going? And these are not even like, these are like jets, I think, that's flying by my house. Like, what's going on? Anyways, yeah, so older men, they usually date younger women, not for anything serious or to get married, especially if they've been married already and it failed. They just want to have fun, but she took all the fun out of it. You know, she was like just expecting too much from him, and it was just like, this is not what I want. I think she ended up slapping him, and that's when things took a turn for the worse. He was kind of putting up with her shit, and so she slapped him. Then he was like, oh, get out my house, this is like too much. So she left. They stopped speaking for a while, and then you know, he ended up meeting up with her. They slept together, and then it's like everything started back all over again. She ended up blowing up his boat. She held his daughter hostage. Like, it was crazy. You can find the movie here on YouTube. It's for free too. It's called Obsessed 1992. If you like 90s movies, but I love everything about that movie. I love the music. I love the acting. It's like cheesy, but it's a good cheesy. Like, I call movies like that like dark comedy, and I like dark comedy. I don't really like comedy. I don't think it's funny. Like, I could never like just watch a comedy show, or I'm not really into that. I'm more into thrillers and psychological thrillers and horror, like everything like that. So I look at that. That movie is hilarious to me. It's not meant to be. It's unintentionally funny. But the guy, he was so calm throughout the whole movie. I think that's what he was so calm throughout the whole movie, and he just had this look on his face of like, he didn't know whether he was coming or going. Like, he just couldn't believe what was going on. And that made it like just so much funnier. If you guys are interested, you know, I said look it up. It's a great movie. But yeah, I wanted to do this whole role play thing, which I still might do it. I just don't think I'm any good at it. It's just like when I was recording, I was just, I don't know, I don't think I'm any good at role play. I don't know. I'm not good at role play. I don't know how long I've been on here right now. One thing I do want to say is that I want to thank you guys so much for just tuning in and like watching. And it's not just that. I really hope that this gives you, like, you get from this whatever you gotta get from it, because I know everyone watches ASMRs for different reasons. Some people watch it to just have something on. Some people watch it to go to sleep. Some people watch it because it helps. Whatever it is, no one's gonna watch whatever it is that they watch. But because we're talking about ASMRs, no one's gonna watch it for the same reasons. Everyone has their own reason for watching it. And, you know, I have anxiety myself, and there's things that, there's things that I watch to help me. ASMR's one of them. And doing ASMRs, it calms me down. Like, it calms me down just sitting here talking and whispering, because you have to be in a calm space to even, you know, have that come across, you know, to be calm. I feel like you have to be calm yourself. So after a long day or whatever, this is only my second ASMR, but doing it, like when I get into it and I start whispering and tapping and making noises, it does something that I'm getting relaxed in front of you guys. I might not start off like that because I don't start off the videos feeling as relaxed as I do as I'm going through the video. But I just hope that you guys really get from this what you need. The world is so crazy. I'm gonna talk about that in another video. And I'm a conspiracy theorist, so it's from my opinion, my point of view, you know, my perspective. And it's not to say that it's true or not, but just what I think, because I really believe that we are living in like a weird time. Like, it's so much going on. Oh, I could talk for hours, but I'm about to pour me another glass of wine, and I don't want to make this video too long, but I do want to tell you guys that I appreciate listening or falling asleep to this or whatever it is. I really do appreciate it, and I'm really I had my tongue pierced years ago, and I took it out. I still have the mark. I don't think that's ever gonna go away, ever. But yeah, I don't want to make this video too long. I could sit here and talk forever. I could literally sit here and talk forever. That's how I know I enjoy it. Do something you love, and that's what they say. Do something you love, and just do it and have fun. So honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I like doing this more than the scary stories. I like the scary stories, but it's a lot with that. Like, I have to write the story and like rough draft and write it and then edit the videos, and I love this so much more. I could just sit here and be my authentic self and just talk to you guys and make the noises and relax myself, blah 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 blah, whatever. But like I said, again, I just want to thank you guys for tuning in and listening to me and getting from this whatever it is you gotta get